Hi, this is Ron McTube. Today on Hunter Call of the Wild, we're at the Hunger Savannah doing a bit of hunting for what could be the next great one. You were like, what are you talking about, Ron? Well, during the week, in a live stream by Jaxie Beard for Expansive Worlds, check them out. They're on Tuesdays for the Hunter Call of the Wild on Twitch, on YouTube, they stream live. He was talking about that the next great one could be a predator. And he asked, would you like that? And he asked about all the reasons. It was very detailed. And I was super excited to hear it. Didn't expect it. And it also poses a question, if they're doing things like a lion great one, wolf, whatever, that means they're breaking away from the base game great ones, which is, to me, excellent news, because a lot of the most popular great ones people want are not in the base game. So it's very exciting news. And he said, basically, we'll do a little live survey to the viewers, ask them. It says vote 1 for yes, 2 for no. And the majority of people said yes, which made me super excited, because 2 of my top great ones I want are predators. It would bring a whole new element to the Hunter Call of Wild. And if you think about it, what is the apex predator in the Hunter Call of Wild? It is lions. Now, once Jaxie asked about, do you want a great one predator next, he said, if you don't, he wants to know the reasons why. And he asked some of them, and some of them are very good reasons. Let me just read from my notepad. When asking about why you don't want a great one predator, some said they prefer big racks, which is justifiable, and a lot of people do like big rack trophies, so that makes sense. Some said predator spawns, they can be a little tricky sometimes, so that's understandable as well. Some said more difficult to hunt. Now, some predators are quite tricky, so another logical reason. Quite a few drink at night. Now, many people, if you know about predators in Hunter Call of the Wild, they hunt during drinking need zones, and for predators, a lot of them are at night. And this is what makes even more logical sense to make a lion great one next, because it's not, it's in the day, good visibility. People prefer light, good visibility over hunting at night. They do, that's just a fact, they do. So that is a really good sort of pointer to do the great one lions. Not only that, they're only at one place at the minute, so that could mean we could maybe get Africa 2.0 at some point. It would give a little nudge towards that, so that would be a great thing. But not only that, they are actually good to grind. They're fun to hunt at the Hunger Savannah. Drinking need zone times, they go to numerous lakes, and they're not hard to hunt. So they would actually work really well. Certain predators wouldn't work well for grinding. I know it's not all about grinding, but it is a big thing for the community now, and it would work well with lions. Now, if I was to do a lion, great one, I would personally make it melanistic on the body, mane probably sort of like a mysterious sort of grey white with streaks in, maybe red eye. You could do 1 red eye or 2 red eyes, and then sort of like some scarring on it, but a melanistic mane fur coat. And the reason for that is a lot of people ask for melanistic lions, and they don't exist basically in real life, and I think that would give something special, do you know what I mean, to the ethos of a great one lion. Let me know in the comments, which predators would you like if we do have a great one predator next. Like I say, if I go over mine, my top 2 actually of what I actually want out of my top 5 great ones are actually the great one lion, because it would actually work, and what I've described with the fur and everything, I think it would be brilliant, great fun to hunt as well, and be popular. A great one wolf. I think wolves are already mysterious. They're in packs as well, so they'd actually work for grinding as well. They're at numerous locations, so that would make sense as well. For the third choice, I'm not sure, maybe mountain lions or pumas. There is smaller predators, but I wouldn't want those. Like I say, a lot of people like bigger, bolder trophies, don't they? So for a great one, I think, like I say, a bigger apex predator like the lion would work well, or the wolf. They're my favourite two, and then I have mountain lion or pumas as the third. Let me know in the comments what you'd like. The thing is, when people like Jaxie and they do these little surveys, that's normally an actual pointer to what might actually happen. So this could be being decided. So you want to drop those comments in this video, because like I say, the devs look at this, they look at the comments on like the official theHunter Call of Wild Discord as well. Join there if you're not already a member. They look at all this and they take all that data in, especially with surveys, and like I say, that guides them to what to make next. So if they're already asking about this, this possibly could be in the works or being thought about. So it's really good that it's happening, or could be happening. Like I said, I'm really excited. The thing is, like I said, one of the main things for me is that they might be moving away from just doing base game goes, because a lot of my favourites, like Mule Deer Great One is my favourite, right? Rocky Mountain Elk, great one. Could be absolutely amazing. There's so many different choices that are not in the base game, and that is really exciting. Just even thinking about that, I'm drooling over like a Great One Lion, Great One Wolf, Great One Mule Deer. Like I say, they're in my top 3 and my top 5. And Rocky Mountain Elk Great One, that could be brilliant. If I did the Rocky Mountain Elk Great One, I could probably do it with the Roosevelt Elk as well. Maybe a similar sort of pattern for the fur and stuff. So that means even people with a base game could hunt those as well, and it could apply over too. But yeah, super excited. Like I say, this is very interesting subject. It may not happen, but normally when you ask about stuff like this, it could be happening, because they're trying to gauge interest if you want it. And a lot of the community, like I said, most of the people in the audience who were asked did say yes. So it's exciting, and like I say, I'm really excited myself, to be honest, because it's like I say, it's one of my greatest it's one of my greatest choices for a Great One Lion. I think like I say, the mechanics would work well for it, grinding would work well for it. I could see them working well. I could see them being super popular. I could see it leading to maybe Africa 2.0, which everyone wants. So there's many factors why a Great One Lion would make sense. But if it's a Great One Wolf, they're on many locations as well. I love those as well. So either any of those two, I wouldn't be disappointed at all. But let me know in the comments about if you want a Great One Predator. Exciting times, exciting news, and like I say, make that happen, Jaxie Beard. We do want it, I'm sure we do. Let me know in the comments, the majority of you, do you want a Great One Predator? So I'm Robert Tube, we've been playing on theHunter Call of Wild, talking about is the Great One Predator next. Please subscribe to YouTube channels, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.